Hi and welcome back to Studio Tamera, the Mystical Paintress. Today we are painting these little bitty blue spring flowers here on the ground. So I have arranged the Soltech a little differently. Let me show you. Nice thing about this easel, you can have the legs long or short. So I have them short because I'm just going to sit right here on the ground and paint these beautiful little blue spring flowers. They're beautiful little spring flowers and I love them. If you ever wondered what it would look like being a palette, I'm going to position the camera up above like so, and I'm going to sit right here like this, rock on, and I'm going to just, oh, I got my little chippy friend here. I'm going to just draw in one of these little blue flowers. I'm going to do this different. So what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to I'm just going to block in here. Some of this. Some of this. Oh, we got a bunch of chippies now. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to wipe it off. So my reason for doing that was just to create the background a little bit. So okay, I just had to make sure we were filming. All right, so first thing I want to do is I'm going to suggest a little bit of this burnt sienna. Hold on. The chippies should be coming any minute for my peanuts. Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's still over there. I guess he didn't see they're over here. So taking a little sienna, burnt sienna, and a little orange. I didn't really want that yellow, that was a mistake. A little orange and a little burnt sienna, and a little white. And the reason I'm trying to kind of mix this sienna orangey color is I want to get some of these leaves under here, but I want to create the impression of the leaves more than anything. So all right, now again, I'm going to grab this and wipe. This scares a lot of artists to do this kind of stuff. And then we're going to need to put some dark in, where this is where the burnt umber in that will come in. And so I'm going to negative paint. Let's see if we do negative painting. I have to think this one out. Let me see. I'm going to put a little more of this orange in here. I want to do close up. I was going to do like paint the whole scene. I don't want to do that. I want to do more of a close up kind of. So part of the artistic process, if you're a painter, is changing your mind and deciding, you know, how am I going to do this, especially with plein air painting. And the reason is because plein air painting, you're outside in the moment in nature, and you have to decide right now. It's not like you plan something in a studio and, you know, maybe it works and maybe it doesn't. So see, we have a friend coming up here, a couple of them, one from the left and one from the right. This is going to be fun. We have chipmunk wars. Okay. Hi. I got a chippy under my easel. Hello. Hi. This is adorable. Chipmunk right under my easel. Isn't that fun? Oh, we've got them all over now. Oh boy, here comes another one. Chippy wars. Let's see how close he'll come. This is just in my yard, and I just threw down some peanuts. And they're like right here. This little guy better not jump on my leg while I'm painting. Hi. He's not afraid of me. Want to show? Chippies everywhere. I don't know what's more fun, these chipmunks or painting. Let him fill his fat little cheeks. Okay, perfect. Chippies will come and go, and I'll be able to focus on painting. Should have brought a cushion to sit on, though. Note to self, bring a cushion next time. Okay. So let's do a close-up. I'm going to have to pick a couple of these, which is okay because it's my yard, and I'm thinking, hi, Chippy. Hi. Here. I'm thinking something like this would be really a cool painting to do. These are completely wild chipmunks, by the way. In my yard, I just started giving them peanuts about a month ago, and we're friends now. So I think we're going to keep this light, and we're going to put these on there just like this. So how do we do that? Problem solved. So we're going to do this. And look at the top, how they have this beautiful little like curl. Like that, at the tops. This isn't the best brush for this. I need something. This is probably a lot better. Just painted some daffodils and let's see. Well, hi. Can you see this? Look at this guy right here. Right here. See him? What a silly guy. I don't usually wipe things out, but I kind of wiped this one out again. I'm still trying to figure this out. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just paint the flowers. So I'm going to use some blue, some purple. I'm going to have to mix this color. So purple and blue. Ooh, that's not bad. A little more purple, a little white in there too. Oh, I hear my crows. I love the crows. So what I see here is this little tiny thing like this. Then I see this shape. And the reason I'm not making these real big is because they're so tiny and dainty. I mean, they're just tiny, tiny flowers. I want to make them big because they're just so beautiful. And they're like, aside from coltsfoot, they're the first thing I see every spring in this area in Michigan. So painting is my therapy. Today, oh, I just remembered today is the full moon too. It's April 16th, 2022, the full moon. Okay, trying to hold this. A chippy just went over my leg. That was unexpected. Listen to the beautiful birds and nature. I love it. Botanical studies. I suppose you could do this indoors as well. You could just take it in your studio. I just feel like it wouldn't be the same. You wouldn't have chipmunks running over you. It's definitely exciting for me. Okay. Oh, there's my little buddy again. He's back. He wants the show to be about him. How cute is that? Nature's such a fun thing. Look at, oh boy. There's a fight. Ah, they just ran over my leg. Sorry about that dizzying camera momentary. Apologize about that. Painting brings me so much joy, especially in the darkest times, which I've definitely been going through. I don't want to darken this beautiful painting experience, but I lost my dad last month, and I'm still trying to accept that. It's not easy. Oh no, that's not good. Oh shit. How did we have this one? Okay, I got it back. Oh my, I hope my crows aren't hoping to be fed right now because we are doing this. What a magnificent job it must have been to be able to be the illustrator of like all these botany books and things where back in the day before photography, where artists were commissioned to paint the flowers. Wow, how cool is that? Yeah, my crows are definitely letting me know they are here. I don't know how familiar any of you are with bird calls, but we just had a hawk make himself known. Not sure if you heard that. I'm just using blue mixed with white, purple mixed with white, and just trying to might need a little more white here. Let's see. Okay. Just trying to paint what I see, really. Oh. So I'm being accosted by a squirrel now who wants me to stop painting and leave so he can eat. And some very persistent crows. I'm putting in some shadows here. Shadows are tricky and they have to be put in quickly because as you can see, we just lost them. So. And they're back, okay. So shadows are very tricky things to try to get in. I'm just having fun. I really don't know what's gonna happen here with this. The stems are like a red-green. They're kind of this really pretty. I'm gonna use a little alizarin and a little purple and a little white, and we're gonna see what happens. That's my crow, baby. Hi, baby. I hope the crows are here. I like how fragile this is. It's like fragile and soft. All right, I want to add Gotta add this little. Whoa. I gotta add it. There's Chippy, he's back. I gotta add this little blue that's here. Okay, and then we have this purple. It's here. And we do have kind of a dark purple. I gotta figure out how to. Okay. Just gotta pay really close attention on these. I feel like I'm starting to overwork it, and I don't want to do that. So I'm noticing the base is kind of darker in these as they go down. There are several of these green spikes coming up. Sorry if my chipmunks are distracting. That's what they do. You know, there's a freedom too, by the way, in kind of being rushed to paint something. The freedom is you can kind of I gotta find out what those crows are going crazy about. This is so bizarre. The freedom when you're rushed is you can put, you know, bold strokes of paint down and leave them and walk away. And that is something incredibly difficult for artists to do. So I'm deciding now that I'm looking at this, I don't want these shadows in here. How am I going to get them out? So I tried to erase them and that didn't work. So I have to try something else. All right, so let's see. We have a problem. The problem is I put shadows in and I don't want them. So let's try the first solution to use some turpentine. See if we can get them out. Sometimes with oil, you can just lift up, just like that. So that seems to work okay. Where's my, there we go. This is seeming to work okay. Sadly, it's also lifting up some of my orange, you know, this color that I had, which I really like. So painting is trial and error. It's just all trial and error. I noticed a hawk is after my crows. So that's why they are having such a fit. Probably after their nest, or I don't know. But and somebody might be wondering, why am I erasing the shadows? I just didn't like them. I just decided, nah, they were too dark and I didn't want them. So it's the beautiful thing with oil. You can lift it. Watercolor, you cannot do this. Acrylic, you cannot do this. So originally thinking, oh, these shadows would be great, they weren't. Take care of it, see? Just like that. Now we're going to take care of this shadow. Take care of this shadow. And we're going to take care of this shadow. Try to lift it. It seems to be working. We are going to have a little bit of a blurry look, but I kind of like that. It's kind of artsy. So I'm okay with blurry. If you're not, you know, certainly you could start over and just paint the flowers in like we did and don't put any shadows. I'm just taking them out. This is actually a really great lesson. You can also sometimes use one of these eraser things, but if there's paint on it, you can't. So I wanted to show you that too. So then what? Well, sometimes you just got to get out a paper towel or a towel and you got to just wipe it. Now I don't want to mess up my flower because I really like my flowers. So see, we have quite a conundrum here. And our chippies are having chippy wars here. There, now it's starting to erase. See how we're, yeah. Oh, I like how this is looking now. I like it. All right, I'm going to erase these shadows as well. These don't have delicate flowers. You can use a rag. So these are all tips and tricks you can practice with all the time. Now, if you don't like this red line right here, I'm not a big fan of it. Same thing, you can just remove it. Have to be very careful though, because red likes to be in charge. And if you smear it, it will spread. So you just gotta be very careful. See, I'm okay with a little bit, a little glow on there. I'm okay with that little bit. I actually kind of like how these look. What do you think? How are yours looking? This is so therapeutic, I can't even tell you. I'm so glad I decided to do this morning. Besides the fact these chippies are fabulous and I love them. It would be nice if the flowers quit tipping over though. Darn it. You know what? I have a solution. Always be prepared, like my dad would say, and no problems, only solutions. Here we go. Ah, not going anywhere now, are ya? It's not exactly the same though, is it? Well, it's close. Okay. Are you getting the idea here? Oil paint can be manipulated and it can be changed, and you can work with it and you can play with it and do just magical, fabulous things. Oops, got a little red in there. I just want to put a little bit more of this peach in here. I really like this color with the blue, and I like it better than the original. Oh my God, these chipmunks are cracking me up. My little friend. My little friend, he's letting me pet him. I think this turned out really good. I think it's fun. What do you think, Chippy? What do you think? You like it? Does it match pretty good? I got that Chippy tricked. He thinks my painting is flowers. See? I love these little chippies. Hi. This is my friend. Come on. Here. Little peanut. Here's my other friend. See, they don't even know it's a painting. Just kidding. There it is. All done. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you to my subscribers, my Patreon followers, my paintings, and my book is available on Etsy, Studio Tamera. My book is Plein Air Paintings, Tips and Tales. Look at this cute little buddy.